A story in 5 words.
Girls, girls, girls in space. George, this one interests you.
Take me.
The Blue Origin rocket company is launching its first all-female space mission this spring, and the crew will include Katy Perry, Gayle King, and Jeff Bezos' girlfriend, Lauren Sanchez. It's a good thing they don't have to worry about parking.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure Mark Zuckerberg's going to be tailing that rocket after Lauren Sanchez. But I think it's just so funny. Is it a one-way ticket?
Ah, very true. Yeah, you know what? Billionaires have interesting ways to get rid of girlfriends.
Well, there is a whole lot of space junk on Earth, so we're just adding 3 more pieces of junk, so it's okay. I'm going to get in trouble for that one.
You've said nothing that I haven't said before. I mean, worse. Andrew, this is like one of these things like, oh, it's an all-woman thing. Haven't we gotten past the whole, ooh, look, it's all women. Why not just do like a normal whatever?
That's the first thought that came to my mind is why is it all women? Like, where are the transgender turtles? What, this is like, all women? That's so 1970s, number one. Number two, I think that from the science perspective, this is going to be a wonderful experiment to see how plastic surgery holds up in a gravity-free environment.
It's true, because every time there are women in space, what footage you get? Oh, look at the hair. You always see the thing with the hair, and everybody's like, oh, look at the hair. Isn't it funny? Well, that happened with like, oh, look at the breast.
Or like where's the like Botox just going all over the place?
It's like,
you know.
Charlie, there's a stereotype that women are often meaner to each other. Do you think these women are going to be nice to each other on the flight, or are they going to turn on each other and it'll be like that Lord of the Flies in space?
I think when they first go up, it'll be, everyone pretends, plays nice. And then, like, once the stress starts setting in, like, you see their true colors come out. So, yes, I think this, you said it could be like an episode of The Real Housewives. Like, yes, this actually could be a great reality show. They probably should put cameras in the spaceship and live stream because it would be totally entertaining.
Do you know that they did a reality show where they told people they went to space and they really weren't?
What?
That's what they should do to the women is like,
oh, yeah, just lock them in a room. They're like, you're here.
Yes.
And they're like, oh, my gosh.
And there's like, look, there's a Chanel over there. Oh, my God, a Chanel store in the moon.
You know what? Also, I had another idea because I know Jeff Bezos at this point in time, he's struggling to remain bipartisan because of the changes he made to the Washington Post. So I was thinking that we could also have an alternate crew go up, the ladies of The View, with an all-female flight crew.
Oh.
That would please both the left and the right if you pick up on what I'm saying.
Yes, I see what you mean. Kennedy, why do you think he's doing this? Is he wants to out Elon?
I think it's a kink. I really do. I think he's sending Lauren up because, it's like, every time you see her, her boobies are a little bit bigger. Like he's at the plastic surgeon's office with a bike pump going, but instead of air, it's saline. They're like, and every time you see her, like, whoa. It's like whether she's at the inauguration or in Italy having a romantic getaway, it's just like the jubblies are bigger. So, to your point, when they're in a low gravity environment, like her jubblies are going to be like, down, down. And maybe he's going to put like scabies in their flight suits. It's like, oh, I'm so itchy. Let's get these off immediately. And they're all in these like aluminum foil bikinis, just like, wow. So I think, I'm not saying like his entire relationship with Lauren Sanchez is playing out his boyhood fantasy, although it seems like it, but I think this is like the cherry on the 12-year-old Jeff Bezos fantasy.
Everything
Sunday.
that an adolescent guy wants to do when he says, one day I'll be a zillionaire and I'll have a spaceship full of hot broads.
Yeah, and then he's going to be like, okay, Katie, now wash Lauren's hair. And the water's going to be going everywhere, and Jeff's going to be like, it's going to be emission control.
What's the point of Gayle, though?
That was funny.
What is the point of Gayle?
What is the point?
Oprah wanted her out of the house.
Well, did you see the picture? There's 6 women going up. Did you see the picture? It was like a very diverse group. So I think there's like more to it. He's trying to, still appeal to, look, it's all women, but also look at the diverse backgrounds of all of the women.
Yeah, it's like a different world in another world. Oh, that was a callback. Remember that show? Was it called
Oh,
A Different
yeah.
World?
Absolutely. That
All
was
right.
Lisa
now I
Bonet was
got the
fired
song
off
in
of
my
that after half a season.
Way to kill the vibe, Greg.